Hello, designers. Can you believe we only have 2 classes left of class for design technology? This is crazy to me. It's gone so fast, or at least that's how I feel. I wanted to make sure that if you have any equipment checked out, if you got an electronics kit or you worked on anything and borrowed some equipment from me, that you know you need to return that with your laptop when you bring your laptop back next week. If you're going to be here over the summer and you'd like to keep working on what you've got, that would be okay. But you need to reach out and make sure that I know that in advance. If you have any equipment checked out after this coming week, your grades will not be released. So please make sure you get everything back to me so that you can get your report card, find out how you did for the semester, etc. Or reach out and let me know that you want to keep it for the summer and we'll make arrangements. This coming week, because you're going to be bringing your laptops back, there will be potentially nothing for you to do on NolatLabs, depending on whether you have other laptops, phones, etc., that you can get on with. So I won't be posting new videos for everybody, assuming that some people in the class at least will be unable to get to those. Instead, on this quest, I've linked the James Dyson Foundation challenges, at least some of them. There's hundreds and hundreds of them. But I've put some of the more interesting ones there, so you can download that in advance, print out the kit if you want. It's about 8 or so pages, or just the ones that seem interesting to you. And those are some fun things that you could do on the 7th, 8th, and 9th next week when we don't have our laptops. And they're design challenges, they're science challenges, they're fun stuff to do with things that you have at home anyway, and could be very interesting to play around with, experiment, use your design skills, and learn. I've also put some sketching challenges there. There's a packet of sketching challenges. You can download those and print out the pages that seem relevant to you, or the whole packet. Again, it's about 8 or 9 pages, I think. Those have various different levels of challenge. So depending on where you are with your sketching skills, there is an appropriate sheet in there for everybody. It was originally designed to be the full A3 size, so it's a big sheet. If you don't have a printer that does A3, you can either print it in A4 and look at it in smaller size. You may have to get a magnifying glass to read some of the text on there because it'll get pretty small. Or you could just print it out half and half on 2 A4 sheets and tape them together so you could see the whole thing. Whatever works for what you're going to do for those last few days. And then finally, a note to check your blog. Make sure that you see any responses that I've left for you. Apparently, there was a bug in our NolatLabs software that I was not even aware of, that was making it look like very few students had submitted anything. So I didn't even see most of your blog posts for the past couple of weeks until this weekend, over a whole lot of posts. It was like 160 posts that I never even knew were there because the bug in the system was hiding them from me. So I apologize if you felt like all of a sudden I stopped answering and talking to you and letting you know that I'd seen your material and your work. That was not my intention at all. It was totally unintentional and accidental, and I am really sorry that happened at all. I've tried to respond to a lot of people. I'm still working my way through those 160 posts, and as soon as I can today, I will get those answered and out. So hopefully you will have responses and know that I've seen your posts. So if you see that it's still marked unread, you're among the ones that I didn't get to yet. So I apologize. Otherwise, please drop in to the Google Meet, one of these last couple of classes, say goodbye, and have a lovely week. I hope you enjoy designing.